God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear son, my beloved daughter, today, I want to speak directly to your heart because I see the weariness in your soul and the doubts that sometimes trouble you. I want you to know, with all certainty, that you are not alone. I chose you even before the foundation of the world, and every step you take, every decision you make, is within the perfect plan I designed for your life. Nothing that happens is in vain, and your presence on earth has a greater purpose than you can imagine. I have adorned you with a special light, capable of transforming environments and touching hearts. Even if not everyone immediately recognizes it, you are my masterpiece, created in my image and likeness." Comment: God sustains me even when everything seems silent. Have you noticed how your presence affects those around you? It's not just what you say, but the essence you carry. I have placed within you a unique energy, a vibration that cannot be ignored. Those who live in dishonesty or deny the truth feel uneasy in your presence because, unknowingly, you reflect my righteousness and my truth. It's as if I'm speaking to them through your life. This may be challenging for you, my child, but it is also one of the greatest gifts I have given. You are a bridge between what is and what could be, between darkness and light. Comment: I keep the faith because God is working in my life. Understand that not everyone is ready for this truth. Many resist, make excuses, and try to avoid accountability for their actions. It's easier to blame others or explain away their failures than to look inward and confront what needs to change. But when you show up, my dear, something shifts. My light in you exposes what is hidden, and even if they try to escape, they cannot ignore the call for transformation. Don't worry if not everyone understands this. The work I do through you goes beyond what the eyes can see. Comment: Lord, I accept your guidance and love in my life. My law is just and perfect, and responsibility is one of the pillars of my kingdom. Every action has consequences, and every choice carries weight. Many avoid this truth because they fear facing their failures, but I place you as an instrument to bring balance. Your presence is not accidental but a constant reminder that no one can escape the consequences of their actions. Even when it seems that things are out of control, trust that I am orchestrating everything for good, both for you and for those who need to learn through your presence. You may sometimes feel as though you are walking alone. My child, I want you to remember that I am always by your side. In moments of difficulty, when people reject you or fail to understand your mission, I am here to strengthen you. The loneliness you feel is a reflection of the narrow path the chosen ones must walk. Do not worry, for I will never leave you forsaken. In Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10, I promise, "Fear not, for I am with you, be not dismayed, for I am your God, I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Comment: Faith in God illuminates our hearts and brings comfort. My beloved, your journey is like a seed planted in fertile soil. Sometimes the fruits take time to appear, but every action you take, every word of truth you speak, is creating deep roots in the hearts of others. Even if you do not see the results immediately, trust that I am taking care of every detail. The impact you have may seem small now, but in time, it will be great. You bring my light to places where there was once darkness. However, remember that you also need to take care of yourself. To be the light the world needs, you must stay connected to me daily, through prayer and meditation on my word. When you feel the weight of the world is too much, come to me and rest. As I said in Matthew chapter 11 verse 28, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. I am the source of your strength and the one who renews your soul when everything seems difficult." Comment: I trust in you, Lord. Even in chaos, I know you guide my steps and bring peace. Understand, my child, that the strength you carry does not come from yourself but from me. That is why, even in moments of weakness, you are able to keep going. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Do not fear admitting your limitations, for it is precisely through them that my glory is revealed. I chose you full of faith, knowing that the mission I entrusted to you would require courage. You will never walk this path alone. Comment: my faith grows stronger in the storms. I am not alone. Did you know that there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind, and it has literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to experience this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works tirelessly to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Simply click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you as well. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. Within each of us resides a greater mission, one that goes beyond what we can see or comprehend in our everyday lives. As chosen ones, we are often called to reflect a truth that, though uncomfortable, is essential for the evolution of both ourselves and those around us. Our role as mirrors of truth can generate discomfort in those who are still trapped in the illusion of denial and detachment from responsibility. By embracing this mission, we become instruments of change, often without those around us immediately understanding the impact of our presence. The simple act of staying true to our truth may push away those who are not ready to face what they are avoiding, but it will also attract those who are ready to transform and evolve. This distancing from people who are not ready for the truth and growth can be painful and, often, challenging. In a world where relationships are often shaped by convenience and illusions, those who resist change and the process of self-acceptance may seek to distance themselves from everything and everyone that forces them to confront their own reality. These people, when faced with something that threatens their comfort zone, will seek to create distance because they know that the introspective process would require more from them than they are willing to give. And this is where the role of the chosen one comes in, to reflect the truth. What many do not understand is that this distance is not personal, but rather a response to the discomfort that arises when someone comes face to face with their own self. In these moments, it is important to remember that our role is to be the light that others can choose to follow, but not to force them to take that step. However, for those who are ready for transformation, the role of the chosen one becomes the catalyst for a powerful change. People who are willing to confront their own shadows and take responsibility for their actions can, by coming into contact with the truth, begin to experience a true inner revolution. When someone finally decides to take control of their own life and accept responsibility for their actions, a profound and immediate change occurs. This transformation process is not just internal but reverberates in all aspects of the person's life. The energy of responsibility elevates the individual from a passive state of victimization to an active posture of creation. When someone recognizes their role in the circumstances of their own life, they cease to see themselves as a victim of external events and become the architect of their own reality. Responsibility, therefore, is the key to unlocking each person's latent potential. The energy shift caused by accepting responsibility can initially be unsettling, especially for those who have long resisted the process of self-acceptance. By confronting the truth of their own condition, these people may feel exposed, vulnerable, and uncertain about how to move forward. However, it is precisely in this moment that the true process of healing and growth begins. The vulnerability that arises from confronting one's own reality is the space where true evolution happens. Resistance begins to fade, and the emotional and spiritual blocks that once prevented progress begin to disappear. The chosen one, with their transformative energy, serves as the starting point for this process, creating a safe environment where people can open up, acknowledge their flaws, and take control of their own lives. As the chosen one, you play a fundamental role in this transformation process. Although not everyone may immediately recognize the depth of the impact you have on them, your presence is acting as an agent of change. You can be the reflection that allows others to see the truth they have been avoiding. Even without needing to make grand speeches or actions, your own alignment with the truth serves as an invitation to change. When you live your truth, you create an atmosphere where others can feel safe to explore their own truth. This space of safety is crucial for change to happen, because, without it, responsibility becomes something the person rejects and avoids. When the energy of the chosen one is present, it generates a field of possibility where people can begin to look at themselves honestly and seek ways to transform. True responsibility is not just about owning up to one's failures or mistakes, but also about taking control of one's own life and acting with integrity. When people finally embrace responsibility, their relationships begin to heal. Misunderstandings are dissipated, communication becomes clearer, and the tensions that once divided people start to dissolve. Ultimately, the journey of the chosen one is not an easy path. It requires the courage to be the presence that reflects the truth, even when that means facing the distancing of some and the discomfort of others. But in the end, the mission of the chosen one is vital to the evolution of the collective. By reflecting the truth, you not only help heal those around you, but you also elevate the collective consciousness. The impact of your energy may not be immediate, but it is deep and lasting. As the chosen one, you are a channel for transformation, healing, and growth. Even if you cannot see the result of every interaction or every moment in which you reflect the truth, trust that your mission is important and necessary. By staying true to your journey and your truth, you fulfill a greater purpose than you can imagine, helping to create a world more aligned with truth, responsibility, and love. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.